Hi everyone, I'm Terry Wildemann, and I'm going to wait just a few moments. Let's see, we're at 11:59. I'm going to give it just another few seconds so that we can start at the top of the hour. Okay, I hope everyone is comfortable in their chair and ready to rock and roll today. We're going to have a good time, and we're going to feel refreshed and feel fantastic afterwards as we make a difference in the universe and on our planet. Okay, so waiting for the clock to strike 12, and I will formally begin the 7-minute miracle peace experiment. And it is now 12. It is the top of the hour, and hello everyone, I am Terry Wildemann, and I am here on behalf of Marbeth Dunn and her Summer of World Peace experiment to guide you in a 7-minute meditation for world peace, specifically in the Middle East. This is an experiment whose primary purpose is to promote peace in that area through a combined field of consciousness. It is truly my honor and my pleasure to be here today. Again, I'm Terry Wildemann. Now, before we begin the meditation, I did a meditation before I did this and was guided to share that before we get into sending energy to other parts of the world, we truly need to begin with ourselves. And in beginning with ourselves, it's about honoring ourselves, trusting ourselves, respecting ourselves, being in integrity and alignment with ourselves. And when we do that, peace comes in a much easier fashion for ourselves. Because as the Buddha states, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Jill Jackson Miller states, let there be peace on earth and let it begin with me. And in St. Francis of Assisi's song that I used to sing every Sunday when I went to Mass with my sister, when we would do guitar masses, we would sing the St. Francis song. And part of it was, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. And the only way we can really sow love is if we love ourselves first. And as Marianne Rademacher says, as we light a path for others, we naturally light our own way. But it has to begin with us. So I'd like to get into the topic of the heart and the power of the heart in this process of sending love out to the world. The heart organ is the very first organ that appears in the body. It is the most powerful pump in the world, And this organ is so full of love and light, and we don't connect with it as often as we should. We will be doing that in this meditation. So what happens when we engage with our heart and shift out of our heads, our minds, our brains, not our minds, our brains have an energy field of 2 inches away from the body. Whereas when we shift into our body, into our heart core, this energy center here can actually be measured 6 to 10 feet away from the body in a 360-degree circumference. So think about that. Imagine the energy of the heart, and imagine what we can do when we shift into our body consciousness and send energy from the heart. How many of you remember Care Bears when we were kids? Some of you may be a little too young for that, but when my kids were growing up, it was Care Bear heaven. And there were Care Bear cousins and Care Bear this and Care Bear that. And they would lock arms together whenever there was a challenge. And in locking arms, and I call it locking wings because I'm an angel fanatic, in locking wings or locking arms, Every single Care Bear and Care Bear cousin from this beautiful energy center sent light against their adversary, against the enemy, against whatever the challenge was, to help heal and raise consciousness. And that is what I see us doing today in the 7-minute experiment. So I'd like for you to please get very comfortable in your chairs and allow the chair to support you. That's what it's made for, to support you. So just allow it to hold you up and let go of your body completely. And from this place, shift your consciousness from up here in your head into your body. There you go. Just shift into this section of your body. Then take a hand, right hand, left hand, it doesn't matter, and put that hand on your chest. And as you put your hand on your chest, imagine it as an air pump. And the air pump is drawing air into your chest, into your lungs, and out again. So you're using your hand as a guide, breathing in and breathing out. From a scientific perspective, each breath that you draw in releases more oxygen into your body. It reduces your cortisol levels and it increases your DHEA levels. So with each breath that you are creating and bringing into the chest and out of the chest, you're actually creating physiological effects and changes in your body. Breathe into your heart and out of your heart, and into your heart and out of your heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Now from this place, think of something that makes you feel really good. Whether it's holding a puppy, a kitten, a child, a significant other, a parent, someone who you truly love, or walking the beach, walking, swimming in a lake, go wherever it is, or see yourself holding whoever you want, and be there wholly and completely in your imagination, however it is that that comes up for you. And if you're struggling with that, when I say the word Christmas tree, how do you see the word Christmas? How do you see that image? That is how you imagine. So as you imagine, feel, sense, make it really strong, really powerful. Look at the colors, hear the words, feel the sand under your feet if you're at the beach, feel the water around you if you're at a lake or in the ocean, feel the hugs, feel everything that is going on in that segment. Beautiful. Now from here, imagine your heart as a giant light. Giant light. And just like the Care Bear cousins and the Care Bears, lock your wings with everyone else in this meditation and those who are going to be listening and watching this meditation in the future. Imagine yourself locking wings, locking arms, and sending beautiful, beautiful heart light to the Middle East. Feel the light and the energy just covering the Middle East. And watch it flow. Feel it flowing from you. Feel the love. Feel the grounding. Feel the centering. Feel the happiness within, the joy, the appreciation, the gratitude, and send it to the Middle East and to the world beyond. Continue to breathe through your heart. Brilliant. And you can practice this meditation morning, noon, and night. You can do this very simple meditation as you are waking up. This will set the stage for the rest of your day. Do this simple meditation before you go to bed, and it will help you to sleep better. Do this meditation in the car on your way into work. Do it any time that there is stress in your world or there is a challenge that shows up for you in the immediate moment. Shift into your heart, shift into love, and just radiate the love out to whoever and whatever is in front of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend these few minutes with you. To Marbeth Dunn, and to everyone who is a part of the World Miracle Peace Experiment, I thank you and I share love with you to your success.